So we're just going to get going with the tarot here. Advice for Scorpio, please. Straight out. Yep, love all over this. Okay, so this has a lot to do with a relationship here. I'd say a love relationship. It looks like you're willing to offer your beautiful cup of love here. If you're the male energy in this situation, you're a little bit standoffish about the idea of doing this, but you're still willing to do it. If you're the female here, you're willing to see eye to eye in any situation. You want things to be on an even keel. You want healing to come in. So as I said, this could be the relationship with yourself, balancing that male and female side of yourself. The side that goes out, gets the work, gets the job done, and or the side that's the emotional, intuitive, wanting love, that really the deep depths of emotion that you have here. So yeah, trying to probably find the balance between those two things in your life at this point in time. Communication's going to come in very rapidly here. Now, this is a fire card, so it could come from a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries here, but that doesn't have to be the case. You could have had several conversations backwards and forwards with people at the moment, being very, very quick to communicate. It could have sort of put you a little bit on the back foot here, going and looking inside internally to decide, am I projecting myself out into the world in the way that I would want to be perceived? Okay, it's never a bad thing to check in with yourself every so often, and to decide exactly how you'd like to move forward here. But yeah, very much to do with a relationship here, and healing wants to come in. You've worked very hard on it, okay? You've been drawn down to the depths of emotion as well at this time because of it. All right. Any more advice for Scorpio, please? Thank you. Excuse me. Okay, yes. So you could have been pouring all those emotions out everywhere, okay? Feel like your emotional cup is also a bit dry at the moment. You've poured out as much as you can pour out. It's really important to make sure you've got one foot on the ground, stable, and centered, as well as one foot in your emotions. So yeah, one foot in the work world, the 3D world here, and one foot in the beautiful depths of emotion that you're well known for, Scorpio, okay? You could also find that you're up late at night as well. This star card I see as being up after dark too, and pouring out your emotions. Be careful of alcohol at the moment. The classic example of drunk texting, that sort of thing, getting it, having a few drinks and drunk texting, or someone in your life might be doing that to you. I know that's a pretty, it can end up with you saying something you may wish you hadn't, all right, because they're very much a romantic read, this one, yes, because you want balance. You want balance in yourself. You want to be able to feel balanced and in control, but you also want to have a partner that meets you eye to eye equally. You could find the male in the partnership here is very much interested, and possibly just, you could be concerned that you're just interested in you. If you're a female, just interested in your body as well. That just popped out. If you're a female, you're turning to spirit. You're turning to your intuition. You're looking to the higher realms here to find a solution to this problem. You could be dealing with a fire sign too, with the fire here behind this individual as well. But these two individuals are destined to have some sort of interaction. So if you've had that in the past, there has been some ordained reason why the two of you were together. And that, when I say ordained, it's like you either had to learn something significant about yourself or about relationships here, or learn something significant or about relationships from each other. And all the universe is stepping in and saying, right, it's about time that it's sorted out, one way or the other here, whether you end up back together or whether you end up separate. It looks like it's in the hands of the universe. Here's your card. So yeah, you're very much in your energy at the moment. You're very much in your energy. You're starting to really get to know exactly who you are through this situation here. The old ways of doing things are over. You are quite happy to transform on any level and all levels your life at the moment. This could have to do with a marriage here. You do know that transformation is coming and the dawn of a new day is here. You are happy to leave things in the past, where that's past discrepancies or things like that, and move into a brand new day. Now, only you know what situation this is, whether you're ending a relationship or you're resurrecting a relationship, or you've decided you no longer want to be single. You know, whatever that be. It could also be something's happened to a matriarch of the family too, that's put you in a bit of a hermetic mode at this time as well. This could have a lot to do with children as well. It could be the child within that you're trying to heal at this point in time, by working very hard on looking at exactly how you feel and think about situations, looking at how your parents dealt with their own marriage, their own situation at this time. But the dawn of a new day is going to be a lighter, brighter scenario than what you've been going through recently. You will be in a position here where you'll be able to offer your cup of love again. Do not feel guilty in any way, shape or form by taking time out to spend with yourself, to check in with yourself, whether it be through meditation, quiet time, not saying you want to go out at the moment, and just spending some time to yourself. If you do get a chance to go out and you're putting yourself back out in the market, or you want to resurrect a relationship or improve your current relationship, make sure you do it slowly and steadily, balancing the physical world and your emotional world, balancing the finances as well as the emotions in your world. Go out in your best gear that makes you feel good and you feel good in. Offer that cup of love. Make sure you know what you're willing to offer. Be really aware of exactly what you are offering. Okay? Slow and steady wins the race here. You've just come out of a period where things have been feeling really parched and dry and not where you want them to be. Okay, I see a lot of dryness here. It's not a comfortable place for a Scorpio to be in. They like a moist environment. Things are flowing, emotions, things happening here. You're moving into that more moister environment. Here comes the rain. There's the river. So you're coming at a time of being really dry, lack of enthusiasm for yourself, for your work, your partnership, your interactions with others here. You've checked in and you're moving forward. So well done, Scorpio. I always admire and honour Scorpio for their ability to be able to go down to the depths of their emotions and not get stuck there. You revel in it in some ways, but you don't get stuck there like some other signs, okay? A Virgo can get very stuck down in those deep emotions, okay? You can go down and you can pull out from those amazingly deep emotions, those infinitely, sometimes even the worst times in life, and glean something really incredible and bring it to the surface. Get enlightenment on it, okay? So in this dark time that you feel that you might be going through, revel in that light that is yours, your internal light, okay? So we'll also have a look if there's any more guidance at the moment here for you, Scorpio. Thank you. Yeah. Because you've in the past here, there's been 3 things that were said that broke your heart. 3 things that you're thinking about it now that's keeping you in a broken heart. It's now time to get enlightenment on those 3 issues and pull those swords out of your heart. Take those swords. Rain's coming. The ground will be moistened. It's the dawning of a new day. And when I say rain, I mean it's coming to resurrect the ground on which you stand. Okay, any more advice for Scorpio, please? Half the deck, wait a second. Any more advice for Scorpio, please? Any more advice for Scorpio, please? Lots want to pop out, but nothing yet. Any more advice for Scorpio, please? Okay. Yes, so this definitely an earth sign of some kind you've been dealing with here, or this is you wanting to balance out your emotions here with your worldly possessions. Also, a natural counterpart in anything, particularly business here, is an earth sign for you. If you are dealing in business with an earth sign, they know how to handle money. Or they could be holding on to the money. It's one or the other. This could be a Capricorn as well. You want justice to come to this situation. You want balance, reciprocity. You might also have had to deal with the legal system in the past or in this month of October here. And or a Libra. It's a Libra card. Maybe a Libra's come at you with three different things that's really got you on the back foot here and in your feels. A Libra, being an air sign, can feel quite cold and calculating at times. But it's just the way they deal with certain situations, particularly if they end up being pushed into their emotions. They'll end up going into their intellect and reacting from that. This has had you very much in your thoughts, keeping you up at night, confused, nightmares, not being able to sleep, not being able to rest fully, not being able to manifest some money that you want in this world because of this issue has got you completely off kilter. You want to have a beautiful resurrection. You want to be able to offer your cup of love. Maybe this individual is not allowing you to do so in the way you want to. You are completely willing and able to cut off any issues from the past here and move into a brand new day. It's time to voice those opinions, not be scared. Put on the table what you want from your life, your relationship, your work life. Get those emotions out there. I think it's going to make a big difference in your life at the moment. All right, Scorpio. So we're going to have a look at your abundance here using the Angels of Abundance Oracle cards. Wow, lots of abundance. Okay, so cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours and no one can take it from you. There is no need to compete as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. So if you're finding you haven't got a cooperative partnerships in your life, it's time to actually state your case and demand in some level of cooperative partnerships and or it's time for transformation. If you're finding this air sign here potentially has got really hard-nosed, not willing to cooperate, it might be time to take some time out. Give them time. Donations, tithing and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organisations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. Yes, you could have been feeling like you're very much in demand at the moment, but know that this will energetically be returned to you in the month of October. Wow, there's many of them. Okay, we'll just keep going. Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet and meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. Yes, well, this is the hermit stage. Even if it's only for a small period of time, take your dog for a walk, go out in nature, just even at lunchtime, just go out and do something without the devices for a little while. You'll find it really improves your situation. Organise for success, Scorpio. Do not let the word organise intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organising your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Well, that looks like what you're very much doing at the moment. You're going in and checking with your mind. You want to sort out your finances here. Put everything in black and white so you stop thinking about it constantly and getting yourself in a really emotional place here. Know that you will be able to very willing, able and capable of being able to work yourself out of any situation, whether it be financial or emotional here. Clean energy food. When you find your body is when you fuel your body with a helpful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. And last but not least, have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. Okay, so we'll also have a look at the health for this month, October. The universe is very much wanting to step in and help you here when it comes to your abundance. And I think taking any time out, even the smallest amount of time here is you're going to end up with a lot of clarity come in. Okay, health for Scorpio in October, please. Good night's sleep. Yeah, Cancer just got this. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me relax and sleep deeply, for I know that you are guiding, healing and protecting me while I rest. So yes, if you're finding you're up late at night, unable to get some sleep, to be able to rest, lots and lots of great meditations on YouTube you can do before sleep, lots of meditation music and guided meditations, but also sleep music as well. Disconnect from devices a little while before going to sleep as well can really help. Meditate before bed, so go to bed a little bit earlier and, as I said, put on those guided meditations. You'll find that your sleep is quicker in coming and a lot more restful. Okay, so we'll have a look at any love blocks that might be affecting you at this time, Scorpio. Okay. Freedom. Release limiting beliefs now. Sorry about that phone. Gratitude. Appreciate all that is within and around you. Yes. Got to be grateful for what you have right now, no matter what it is, for the universe to go right. They're very grateful for what they've got. We'll give them some more goodness. Okay. Release any limiting beliefs that you might have now. Make sure that you dream big when you go into this dream state here. Get into your fantasies. Envision the best case scenario, that beautiful fabulous house and relationship and lots of money and lots of free time, lots of travel, whatever's your thing, okay? Release any limiting beliefs. You are capable of achieving anything you put your mind to. Past lovers, be grateful for the lessons and move on. So yes, you might be holding on to some pain from past relationships here. Okay, it's now time to release those individuals and to move on to a new glorious future. Playfulness. Life is too short to be too serious. Find the inner child within. Scorpios are a very wonderful, fun-loving sign. My best friend's a Scorpio and she is the best fun. All right, so playfulness. Life is too short to be too serious. Have you found that's all your life's been about recently? It's time to act like a child. Okay, in some ways. Transformation. Changes within bring you many blessings. Yes, any change whatsoever here is going to make you feel a lot freer and lighter. A lot of these cards too indicate going down to the beach or going into the forest in some way here is going to be hugely beneficial to you, being around nature of any kind. And understanding. There was no right or wrong. There just is. Okay, understanding. If people have come and gone in your life in the past here, they were there to teach you lessons, to make you a better person, to make you learn and grow. Okay, It's now time to release yourself from any resentments and issues you might hold around these issues and move into a new glorious future. The dawn of a new day is here, Scorpio, and it's yours for the taking. Make sure you embrace your divine right to be free of past issues, to be playful, call on that inner child, be understanding and be grateful, because transformation is here. All right, Scorpio, I hope that helps. So also, last but not least, I'm going to pull on the Sacred Spirit reading cards here. And it is Kundalini Rising. Aquarius got this. Ignite your passion for life. Yes, ignite your passion for life. Remember what you was like. Remember how much you used to enjoy life. Remember what it was like when you were a kid and you used to look at insects or play with bubbles or things like that. Ignite your passion for life. It's a dawn of a new day. Call on your innate ability to transform any situation for your betterment. You can do it, Scorpio.